We should not be unlike to someone just because he may be different from us. Think about it. Do you know anyone whose skin color is different from yours, or who speaks a language different from yours? Maybe you even know people who look different because they have been hurt or they have a sickness. Are you kind and loving to those who are different from you? If we listen to the great teacher, Jesus Christ, we will be kind to everyone. It should not make any difference to us what country a person may come from or what color his skin is. We should be kind to him. Although this is not what all people believe, it is a lesson Jesus taught. Let's talk about it. A Jew who was prejudiced towards others came to Jesus and asked the question, "What must I do to live forever?" Jesus knew that the man was probably trying to get him to say we should be kind only to people of our own race or nationality. So instead of answering questions himself, Jesus asked the man,
"What does God's law say we must do?" The man answered, "You must love Jehovah your God with all your heart, and you must love your neighbor as yourself." Jesus said, "You answer right. Keep on doing this, and you will get everlasting life." The man, however, did not want to be kind or loving to people who were different from him. So he tried to find an excuse. He asked Jesus, "Who really is my neighbor?" He may have wanted Jesus to say, "Your neighbor are your friends, or they are people who look the same as you do." To answer the question, Jesus told a story about a Jew and a Samaritan. This is how it went. A man was going down the road from the city of Jerusalem to Jericho. The man was a Jew. As he was walking along, robbers grabbed him. They knocked him down and took his money and his clothes. The robber beat him up and left him for dead beside the road.
Mommy, the question down here, it says, how should we treat those who may be different from us? I think that we should treat them with respect.
Yes, you're correct. It says, a short time later, a priest came along the road. He saw the man who was badly hurt. What would you have done? Well, the priest just went by on the opposite side of the road. He did not even stop. He did not do anything at all to help the man. Then another very religious man came down the road. He was a Levite, who served at the temple in Jerusalem. Would he stop to help? No, he did. The very same thing the priest did. Finally, a Samaritan came along. Can you see him coming around the bend in the road? He saw the Jew lying there badly hurt. Now the most Samaritan and Jews did not like one another at all. So would this Samaritan leave the man? What do you think gonna happen? You think he's gonna leave him too?
I say maybe he's gonna leave because right here.
No, don't say because right there. I said, do you think he's gonna leave him?
Yeah.
Would you leave him?
No, because if I got hurt, I wouldn't like nobody to leave me. I'm hurt and injured.
Good answer. Let's read and find out what he's going to do.
Without helping him, would he say to himself, "Why should I help this Jew? He would not help me if I was hurt." Well, the Samaritan looked at the man lying beside the road, and he felt sorry for him. He could not leave him there and let him die. So he got off his animal, went over to the man, and began caring for his wounds.
his wounds.
His wounds. He poured oil and wine upon them. This would help the wounds to heal. Then he wrapped up the wounds with a